Hey, this is Tyler.
This is Carter.
You got some booze you want us to try?
We're gonna try some booze.
Y'all ready for some shit?
In your face!
Booze trials!
Honk honk.
Crack them nuts! Crack the nuts! Crack them nuts!
What the fuck are you doing?
The Nutcracker.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Is that what the kids are doing today?
I guess. I don't know. If not, maybe they'll start.
Gangnam Style.
The Nutcracker! Crack the nuts! Crack the nuts! Let's see this be the next fucking Tosh.0 sensation. Crack the nuts! Crack the nuts!
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be Tosh.0 unless we actually cracked one of our own nuts or something.
Ew.
Yeah, which is
Fuck that noise. Let's just drink.
Sorry, Tosh, we're not gonna hurt ourselves for you.
Let's just drink this beer.
Let's do. So anyway, point of all that is that this is a fresh hopped winter warmer known as Nutcracker Ale.
Oh shit.
Boulevard out of Kansas City. We haven't touched on them in a little while. They got a holiday beer for this time of the year. As we stated in the last episode, Christmas is already over, but it's no reason we can't still crack them nuts. Crack them nuts indeed. What a Nutcracker Ale.
You gonna keep clapping or?
Crack them nuts. I wonder if it's funnier or just more pathetic that I can't seem to remember the rhythm I started with.
I don't think it matters. I think everybody watching, all 5 people watching this are just like,
God damn it, guys. Fix that background.
Be more professional. Meanwhile, he's over here. Crack them nuts. Oh, jeez. So,
dang it. I'm laughing too hard to be able to smell anything.
It smells pretty hoppy. So you were right on that. But it's got like a kind of a fruit thing going on too.
Yeah.
Like,
doesn't seem to describe any fruit on there though, but you know.
like not cherry. Well, maybe cherry. I don't know.
What in the world?
What?
Operations. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. Darren Doss.
Who's that?
He's apparently the Operations Beer Elf since 2013.
It's not very nice. They're little people.
Oh man.
Okay.
This beer. Yeah, I just read that little bit up there. I was looking for some kind of description of fruitiness of any sort, but we get a better description by tasting it, right? So here's to that.
Here's a cracking nuts. Ooh.
It's very hoppy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at it.
What?
Just look at it in the light.
It's got some shit in there.
Yeah. Remember when we were doing this with the hot pepper ale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of right here. Like that kind of gel, like semi-solid looking feel to it. It looks semi-solid because of the shit. Just
and you jiggle the
glass
like and it doesn't really.
Suspended in animation, yeah.
It's like one of those Twister Tornado toys you used to get at the gas station. You just shake it and spin it.
Excuse me.
But I don't want to do that with this.
Kind of reminds me of it's very IPA-ish. Like just.
Oh yeah.
I can't really seem to distinguish this from an IPA actually.
Yeah.
Maybe you tasting something I don't, but
it's very bitter.
Yeah, to me it basically tastes like an IPA.
I can't tell if I want to like this or not.
I would probably say I would prefer the Celebration from Sierra Nevada.
Yeah.
Because at least it was a little cleaner, it seemed like, in the taste. Like, this isn't bad, but it just...
I mean, if you like IPAs, if you like really bitter, hoppy beers, this is great, but I don't know that I would make an IPA a winter beer.
Or make it a Christmas beer, particularly. Like, it's just... Like, it doesn't say that it's brewed with anything special, or like that it has like cinnamon or nutmeg or whatever pecans or.
Oh wait, it has ingredients. Contains pure water.
Pure water.
Barley malt, wheat malt, hops and yeast. That's how you make beer, Tyler. I don't know.
Okay, so nothing spicy in here, and it basically tastes like a malty IPA. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's good for what it is. It's just a little misleading to see a Christmas label on something like this because it doesn't taste like Christmas, really. I don't think.
No.
I don't. It tastes more like a Christmas tree, maybe, but not like Christmas itself.
Gnawing on some pine leaves.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you go to the Christmas tree farm and you're like, can you guys just cut me off like a portion of that there? I just want to take a few home with me to gnaw on.
Even that's a misleading statement because if you've ever cracked open pine leaves, they smell like oranges.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know why the fuck pine trees smell like oranges.
I don't know.
I have pine trees at my house and they smell like oranges and it's really, really weird, but it smells great. I like throwing pine cones at the cows.
I do too.
They don't seem to mind. They just look at them and they're like, we can't eat this shit.
They're just like,
It tastes like oranges. Give me an orange.
Always keep giving us grass to eat. Nom nom.
No, I give them like Oreos and shit. They are like dogs in that respect, like banana peels. And
Really? Cows will eat banana peels?
Yeah.
Well, I can see banana peels, but they'll eat Oreos?
Yeah, they're fucking weird.
Wow.
I
know apparently with cows, like you could take like say you got some corn that you grew, and it got like scorched or part of it got eaten up by bugs and it's just not good, or for whatever reason it's not good for fucking consumption by humans. You could apparently take that old ass corn and feed it to cows, and it is apparently a real addictive to cows. Like it's almost like their version of crack cocaine. Like it'll just be like all over it. Like,
I was gonna say
second they fucking kid and like.
I was gonna say, or you could let it like the corn dry out during the winter, and then the spring you plant it, and you have corn like I did. I just buried a corn cob, and like fucking 15 plants just popped up.
Buried a corn cob in the pasture somewhere.
No, it was actually right in front of my house.
But you buried a corn cob that went bad.
No, it didn't go bad. It just dried out. Like it was in the husk and everything.
Oh, okay.
And I left it in my garage over the winter, and it dried the corn out.
Yeah.
Corn kernels are corn seeds, essentially.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever grown plants.
No, I've never grown corn, but
anyway, so yeah, and then like all this corn grew, but it was mostly stalks. It didn't like really produce any food.
Huh.
But it was cool.
That is kind of neat. Yeah, so.
And apparently, if you throw out strawberry clippings and let the birds and rabbits eat them, you'll end up with strawberry plants too.
I'm not really sure how we got into this conversation, but I might as well finish it with celery. Apparently, if you take a celery heart and leave like the little, triangular pyramid cone-like looking part after you eat the actual celery sticks, apparently you can replant that and water it and everything like you're going to grow something, and it'll actually sprout more celery out.
I can see that.
So you can actually you can essentially regrow and keep eating celery.
You can do that with the top of a pineapple too.
Oh yeah! Whoa, that's mind blowing, man.
That's what I learned in Hawaii.
Yeah. I guess the only thing we're lacking here really is the climate. I mean, we might try it in the summer.
It'll if you plant
try it in the summer.
Yeah, it'll grow, but I've never been able to produce any fruit. But anyway, back to the cows. I fed one a jalapeno, and this.
They flip his shit.
I just stood there, and like there was a jalapeno, like half a jalapeno, like with the seeds and the core and everything in it, and I wasn't expecting the cow to eat it, and just took it, and it started chomp, chomp, and all of a sudden, like it just stood there, like stone faced, and it just started drooling.
That sounds about right.
And I was like,
sounds like something a cow would do.
I felt really
Maybe
bad.
Shook it off a little bit.
It was just kind of like, what is this? I was eating delicious fruit, and now this, and I felt bad. But I was like, God damn it, cow, you should be smarter than that. But I guess if you
cows are fucking stupid, dude.
I guess if you can feed them Oreo, they'll eat anything. They're like giant goats.
Cows are very stupid animals. However, there is one thing that cows are smart enough not to do. It's kind of funny because like if you put like bunch
text and drive.
You know one of those like hay bale, like hay rings.
Yeah.
Like a hay ring. Like that, my dad has a hay ring out in the pasture that he'll feed. And here's what they
Go
do.
on.
Here's what they do. They'll eat the hay out of the hay bale and everything, right? But a lot of times while they're trying to get to certain hay, they'll like just leave other hay out. So they'll pull other hay out and they'll just leave it on the ground. And over time, there becomes this like bed of hay around the cows, and they poop in it basically. Like they'll poop in the hay.
Yeah.
And of course they're not going to eat their own poop. Like they're smart enough not to eat their own poop. But like there's tons of hay that they could eat that's not covered in poop, but because a large portion of it is covered in poop, they won't touch any of it. So, like, it's kind of weird. I've had to do it before, but I've had to actually go out and, like, fucking separate the shit out, the good hay from the shitty hay. Yeah. And, like, here, have the good hay back, I guess, and your little trough feeder bull crap. And
Cows won't eat their own poop.
so they're smart enough not to eat their own poop. But other than that, they are very stupid animals.
Nature is fun.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's so much fun. I think this is an episode. I think this wraps it up. Cows are stupid. Nutcracker is not a real Christmas beer. Of course,
Plants are awesome.
Plants are fucking amazing.
So, yeah.
Yeah.